everyone, and today we're going to talk about rectangles. Rectangles are the coolest shape. I think they're so much fun. I think they're really useful for a lot of different things, especially if you're trying to figure out area, perimeter of different real life scenarios. This is actually a shape that you will see all the time in real life. I'm going to kind of talk about what a rectangle is to start with. I apologize if this is not 100% accurate, but that's a rectangle minus some of the squiggles. It has straight lines. All sides of a rectangle are straight. You don't have curvy, you don't have bendy. If you're looking at a shape that has any kind of curve or bend to it, it is not a rectangle because it's not a polygon in general. But in this scenario, we're talking about rectangles. It is not a rectangle. I love rectangles. You can't tell by the excitement in my voice. So, another property of rectangles is you have two little sides, here and here, and then you have two big sides, over here and over here. Our two little sides, we're going to label them in purple. Let's say that side S and that side S, and this side is P and this side's P. Side S and side S are the same size, so our little sides are equal to each other. And same with our big sides. They're also equal to each other. That is a property of rectangles. Their sides are the same when they have the two little ones are equal to each other and the two big ones are equal to each other. Also, if we're going to look in the corners of rectangles, they're all 90 degrees. That is a really important characteristic of rectangles. All of the corners are a 90-degree angle. If you have something that's less or more than 90 degrees in its angle, it is no longer a rectangle. It probably wasn't a rectangle to start with. So that's another important characteristic of rectangles. And finally, I'm going to talk about finding the perimeter of a rectangle. So say we want to know what the distance around all these sides are. Like, how long is it? What is the distance? The way we find the perimeter of a rectangle is we actually take the information, P equals perimeter, and we add up all the sides. So we add, I'm going to change that variable. I'm going to erase it. Let's make it L for length of the perimeter. So we add P plus P plus S plus S. The letters are completely arbitrary. They don't have to be P's, S's, and L's. They can be what your teacher or tutor provides. I just happen to use arbitrary letters in this scenario, so feel free to use whatever letters you would like as long as they follow the properties of a rectangle. So, but notice, we have two P's and two S's. So the perimeter of a rectangle can be solved by the formula L equals 2P plus 2S, because that's representing our sides, it's representing the measurements, and that's how you find the perimeter of a rectangle. There are so many problems you can practice with perimeters, and there's lots of word problems associated with perimeters, but always remember, the perimeter of a rectangle is L equals 2P plus 2S. That is very important. Alright guys, I wish you the best of luck with your math. Contact your teacher or tutor or someone who can help you out if you have any more questions. Good luck. Have the best day ever.